Dad, congratulations. We have Sociedad. I cannot actually believe that a team led by Odegaard, Alexander Isak, Martin Odegaard, and Mikel Merino would absolutely demolish Real Madrid in the Santiago Bernabeu. But they have done exactly that. What a freaking game. I mean, honestly, if it wasn't for VAR, Real Sociedad would have had about 6 goals in this game. In the first ever game Zidane has allowed Real Madrid to concede 4 goals, the defense was atrocious. What is it? It was Nacho and Eder Militao, Sergio Ramos and Marcelo, and Nacho and Marcelo were just getting destroyed. Down the wings, there was no defense. There was literally just no help on defense. I don't think Casemiro played in this game, and I think it was very visible because Fede Valverde alone cannot help protect the back four of Real Madrid. Nobody can help protect the back four of Real Madrid. And as well, Alphonse Areola is going to take a lot of heat for this game. He probably should. He definitely should. I mean, the first goal, the Odegaard goal, probably could have been saved. The final goal, Mikel Merino's goal, also possibly could have been saved. I mean, it was a very, very hard cross to stop because Alexander Isak found ways to get into a plethora of spaces. Should have been saved. And honestly, for that, his near post shot, Alexander Isak's, for the third goal, I love that we're talking about a 20-year-old Swedish striker who has, albeit, found it very, very tough to be the lone striker at Real Sociedad. But he's been tremendous. Odegaard as well. His passing down the line is that of legend. If Real Madrid do not start him next year, sell Kroos, sell Modric, start Martin Odegaard. I mean, his vision in passing is just unbelievable. I mean, he makes the great runs. He's always in the right position. He is a pure center attacking mid in every shape of the title of the position. He is a pure number 10. Real Madrid would thrive with him in the team. I mean, if you had Vinicius, Eden Hazard, Gareth Bale, Rodrigo, Benzema, Jovic, doesn't matter. If you had them getting on the end of his passes, they would have at least 20 goals apiece. That's the pure truth of it. They would have an insane amount of goals. Simply because, Odegaard is just fantastic. He's so freaking good. And I get props. Real Madrid, it's great that you guys have the ability to get Odegaard back because he embarrassed Real Madrid. He ran circles around Modric, he ran circles around Kroos, circles around Fede Valverde, and Alexander Isak. Somebody better snatch him up. The volley was beautiful. The goal in the top corner to send it top bins against Alphonse Areola, he literally did not look up. He just straight, boom, right into the target. That is a striker that you need. And I know now they're going to be hot commodities since they've done this performance against Real Madrid. And Isak has been doing it against the good teams in La Liga now for a couple of weeks. Played extremely well against Barcelona. Played extremely well against Atletico Madrid. They did struggle against Sevilla, but Sevilla and Valencia are two really, really tough opponents for teams like Sociedad. But there's going to be a Copa del Rey semifinals with no Barcelona and no Real Madrid. That's absolutely insane to think about. It's so insane to think about, but it's so lovely to also think about because it means we are in now a Copa del Rey where it's just going to be every man for himself. It's going to be every man for himself, and it's going to be beyond amazing. I cannot wait for it. This is going to be so good. Guys, who deserves the man of the match? I think it's Alexander Isak. I think it's lights out. No, hands down, I should say. Alexander Isak. 2 goals and an assist, and he left in the 70th minute. That's a complete game. What more do you want? And even on the first goal, it was his shot that was deflected into the path of Odegaard after Areola saved it, which then led to Odegaard's first goal. So Alexander Isak pretty much had a hand in every single goal. Plus, they had 2 goals taken away. He could have had a hat trick. Odegaard played a beautiful through ball to set him through, and he could have waited onside, and he still would have got there and made it. Because Odegaard weighted the pass perfectly. Weighted it perfectly. It's just that Isak wasn't onside. He was offside. So it really sucks. It really sucks. And he also had an effort taken away in the first half as well. So it really sucks that it's come down to this. But Real Madrid, where do you guys go from here? The comeback was actually really beautiful. Nacho kind of made up for his errors in the he was the big errors. Him and Marcelo were not good defensively at all. But made up for it with a header to score the third goal. Vinicius Jr. scored a goal, got it taken away by VAR. A minute later, assisted Rodrigo for his goal. So Vinicius, I think, off the bench was something that Real Madrid sorely needed because their attackers didn't do anything to help. They did nothing to help whatsoever. And I feel bad for Zidane because it's the first time that Real Madrid have allowed four goals, and then Militao looked helpless. Sergio Ramos literally couldn't do anything. Like, as a defensive center back, you can't do anything in the goals that they were allowing. It's the breakdown of the midfield and the fullbacks. All you can do is try to help and cover. But at that point, it's just kind of too late. I mean, Isak's volley, nobody was stopping that. And actually, Isak's second goal, Ramos was right there, still couldn't stop it. So it's sad and disappointing. But Real Sociedad were just playing beautiful football. Beautiful, beautiful football. And I give them full props for it. So you guys gotta let me know your thoughts down in the comments below on the Sociedad Real Madrid contest. Real Sociedad, congratulations. Honestly, you're now my pick to win. I think Real Sociedad or even Athletic Bilbao could end up winning the Copa del Rey. But yeah, you guys gotta let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and peace.